Hi, this is Cecilia from Native Learning. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me quite clear. So today, today's topic that we're going to learn today is for like the fruit, 水果. Okay, so maybe you can read after me. Okay, for this, the topic. Okay, so we're going to read like 水果, 水果. Yeah. So do you like 水果? Mm-hmm. Okay, so like in Chinese, we're going to say 喜欢. Like, that would be 喜欢, like. So do you like, 你喜欢水果吗？你喜欢水果吗？ Okay, so just read, then you try to type. 你喜欢水果吗？ Okay, let's put the sentence here. Okay, here. Yeah, 你喜欢水果吗？ Okay, yeah, so like is 喜欢. Okay, so if you like, you can just say 我喜欢水果. If you don't like, you can say 我不喜欢. Okay, so this is 喜欢 and 不喜欢. 不喜欢 is like don't like. Don't like. 不喜欢. Yeah, I think about these two phrases, yeah, it's very important because you can use that like to express a lot of like sentences, right? Special. Okay, on the beginning when you learn Chinese, yeah, so you can use a like and don't like to describe a lot of things. Yeah, so 喜欢 this is like 喜欢，不喜欢 is like don't like. Okay, 不喜欢. Okay, so one more time for the sentence. Okay, so 你喜欢水果吗？你喜欢水果吗？ Okay, like 你喜欢水果吗？ Okay, let me change another color. 你喜欢水果吗 Like that. Okay, just for me, I'm not going to say 我喜欢水果. I like it. 我喜欢水果. 我喜欢水果. Okay, so let's see the sentence here. 我喜欢水果. Okay, yeah. So you can see here. So actually, there are only two steps we needed to do. Okay, so actually the first step, because it's like people ask you the question, right? So people will use like you, like do you like something? So when you answer, you're going to change the subject you to I. So that would be 我. So I means 我. Okay, 我. Okay, that means like I, 我, or me. Okay, so same word, 我. So 我喜欢 I like first. 我喜欢水果. And this is the statement, right? The statement, so we don't need to put a mark at the end of sentence. So for this, the question sentence, this mark is very important because normally when we ask someone a question, okay, so we will put a mark at the end of sentence. Okay, yeah. So that would be the easy question sentence to make. Let's put a mark at the end of the sentence to ask someone. Okay. So one more time. 你喜欢水果吗？你喜欢水果吗？ Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is like 我喜欢水果. Yeah. So how can we say I don't like fruits? I don't like fruits. Say that I don't like fruits, right? Okay, so let's just put the word into the sentence, okay? Because I think like the Chinese structure, okay, is the same as like English sentence. Okay, so you can see here, so the first I, that would be 我. Okay, 我. Okay, so yeah, so okay, start from this sentence. I'm going to use like okay, I will just type the pinyin, okay, and you can see the number I put after the letter, so that means the tone. Okay, so in Chinese we have like four tones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now I'm going to use like the number to represent the tone, okay? Yeah, so that would be easy to see. Okay, so you can see here, 我, that would be the third tone, right? So I put 3 here. So 我, so then it's like don't like. So don't like in Chinese is here. It's like 不喜欢, right? 不 for the last tone, we put the number 4. 不喜, 喜 that would be third tone. 不喜欢. And you can see this pinyin, there is no tone, right? There is no like the the numbers. So that means this pinyin is the soft tone, okay? Yeah. So there is no tone. So we say 我不喜欢. So the first here, so you can see from this picture, it's very clear, right? So the first, that would be 水果. So we put a 水果 here. Okay, 水果. So you can see, so the whole sentence, that can be 我不喜欢水果. Okay, 我不喜欢水果. I don't like fruits. Okay, 我不喜欢水果. Okay, I think that easy, right? So you just need to remember like these like few words and just put the words into the structure. Yeah. So 我不喜欢水果，我喜欢水果. Okay, so this is the first 水果. Okay. Yeah. I think like Chinese people really love 水果. Okay, so normally we will eat like fruit every day. Um. Okay, so this is a 水果. Okay. Just memorize this word. Okay, so now we're moving to the next word. So what's the next word? Oh, okay. So that would be the like review for the like next lesson word. So now we skip that part. Okay, we start from the new words. Okay, wait. Okay, so you can see. So the first one also is a 水果, right? 水果, the first. Yeah, we got like all different kinds of like first 水果. Okay, so the first word we're going to learn today is it. Okay, so this is apple. Okay, anyone know like how to say apple in Chinese? Yeah, apple. Okay, apple. That would be 苹果. Okay, 苹果. Okay, maybe you can read out to me. 苹果. So 苹 that the second tone. 果 that would be third tone, right? So 苹果. 苹果. Okay, this is like apples. 苹果. Okay, so I'm going to ask, 你喜欢苹果吗？你喜欢苹果吗？ Let me tell you. 你喜欢苹果吗？你喜欢苹果吗？ So what about the meaning for the sentence? 你 is you. 喜欢 is like. 苹果 is apples. 吗 that means is the question sentence, right? So that would be like, do you like apples? Right? Do you like apples? Okay. Do you like apples? Yeah. 你喜欢苹果吗? Okay. Just for me, I'm going to say, 我喜欢苹果. Okay. 我喜欢苹果. 我喜欢苹果 means I like apples, right? 我喜欢 I like apples. Okay. Also, we have another like negative form sentence to say. So you can say, I don't like apples. You can say 我不喜欢苹果. Okay. I don't like 我不喜欢 apples. Okay. So when we compare with these two sentences. So you can see the only difference is like we just put like 不, right? The 不 into a sentence before the verb, before like. Yeah. To say I don't like something. and the rest of other structure phrases keep the same, right? Yeah. So I think that would be easy to remember, right? So just say 喜欢 and 不喜欢。Okay. 我喜欢苹果，我不喜欢苹果。Okay, so this is 苹果 apple. Yeah. Okay, so this is 苹果. And also we learned, I think we also learned the topic about like the colors, right? The colors. So I'm going to ask you another question. So the sentence that would be 苹果是什么颜色？苹果是什么颜色？Okay, 苹果是什么颜色？ So 什么 So you can see here, this is also the question sentence, right? Just compare this to this, right? Okay. So you can see here, so the new question sentence here, there is no ma. Yeah, because it is more specific to ask people like 什么颜色. So we have like the question word. So you can see here 什么颜色 like what color. Okay. So this is why we don't put like ma. We don't need to put ma at the end of the sentence. Okay. What color? What color? So that would be 苹果是什么颜色？颜色 is color, right? So what color? Okay. Is an apple或是 what color? Yeah. So just ask for what color. 颜色 color 颜色 Okay. So see here, we can see this is red, right? Yeah, red. Okay. So apple is red. Yeah. So how can we say red in Chinese? Okay. So here we are going to say like apple. Okay, apples are red. Right? So now we are going to put like apples. Apples 苹果 R, right? So we also have the structure like this, like is R. Yeah, in Chinese we will say 是什么什么的. Okay, we got the structure. So normally we will 是. So then we're going to put the 是 before the adjective red. Okay, so we can say 苹果是 okay, red. Yes, the here red, that would be 红色 Okay, red is 红色 So now we put 红色 there. So that would be 苹果是红色 And the very important word at the end of the sentence, right? We're going to put like the, right? So that would be the whole sentence for the sentence like apples are red. Okay? So we say 苹果是红色的苹果是红色的 Okay? Yeah. Okay. So when you learn Chinese, yes, I think like the Chinese phrases also is very important, right? So when you need to learn some like phrases, then the Chinese structure also very important. Yeah. So about these two part, okay. If you learn, so we can like put the word we learn into the structure, right? So you can make a lot of sentences. Okay. So this is 苹果 Okay. 苹果是红色的 Okay. Yeah, let's try to memorize for this one. Okay. Yeah. 苹果是红色的 Okay. Okay. So this is a 苹果 Okay, let's move on to the next one. Hello? Okay. I think the next one we're going to learn, that would be so this one, right? So this one, okay, let me put this away. So the banana, right? The banana, that would be 香蕉，香蕉。Okay, Lena, 香蕉。So I'm going to ask you，你喜欢吃香蕉吗？你喜欢吃香蕉吗？ Do you like bananas? 你喜欢吃香蕉吗？ Okay, this is bananas. Okay. So for me, actually, I want to say I don't like it. I don't like that much, but it's okay. Yeah, but I will to select the answer like 我不喜欢. Okay, I don't like. 我不喜欢。我不喜欢吃香蕉。Okay, I'm gonna say 我不喜欢吃香蕉. I don't like it. Yeah, or you can say, yeah, if you like it, you can say you like it, right? So you can say 我喜欢香蕉. Okay, 我喜欢香蕉. Okay, I accidentally put like eat the verb into sentence. Okay, so we can delete this the verb, so that is okay. We just emphasize like do you like this fruit? Okay, okay. So when you want to emphasize like the verb like eat, so we also can put the eat into the sentence. Okay, but now let's keep that easy. So we say 你喜欢香蕉吗？ Then we got two options, right? We can say 我喜欢吃香蕉. I like. 我喜欢吃香蕉. Another that would be 我不喜欢吃香蕉. 我不喜欢香蕉. Okay? So that would be the answer to answer for this question. Okay? Yeah, 我不喜欢吃香蕉. Yeah. So next part we're going to move to the color. Okay? Because we learned that before. We learned like many colors before, so we're going to do more practice with it. So now we're going to say 香蕉是什么颜色 So remember 什么颜色什么颜色 That means like what color, right? 什么颜色 What color? Okay. 香蕉是什么颜色 So you can see here. So 香蕉 that is yellow, right? Yellow. So how can we say yellow in Chinese? Yellow. Okay. Yellow. So yellow in Chinese that would be 黄色. 黄色. Okay. This is a 黄色. Okay. Yeah. 黄色. That color. 黄色. Okay. So we're going to put this into a sentence, right? So let me the sentence like bananas. Okay. Just wait. We're going to wait. Okay. So we're going to put this one here. We're going to say bananas. Okay, wait. Something wrong here. Okay. So bananas are yellow. Okay. Okay. And remember the structure we learned that before, like is or are. We're going to say 是什么什么的 right? 是什么什么的 So here, so something is bananas, right? Bananas that would be 香蕉 香蕉 So this is or we're going to put like the word into a sentence. So that would be 香蕉是香蕉是 yellow that would be 黄色 So when we finish here, actually it's no 香蕉是黄色 Okay, if you say that, people will understand, but the correct way will be we put like the at the end of the sentence, okay? And put like the like full stop. So that would be 香蕉是黄色的 Okay? 香蕉是黄色的 Okay, so this is about the 香蕉香蕉是黄色的 Okay, let's put here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that is okay, right? Yeah, we just like repeat the sentences we learned, right? Like the structure we learned that before, and the words we also learned that before, right? Okay. Yeah, just make sure we can like memorize these like phrases. Mm. So, okay, so next one. Oh, okay, the watermelon, right? So in China, this is the like great season to eat watermelon. Okay, so the watermelon that would be 西瓜，西瓜。OK，西瓜。So 你喜欢吃西瓜吗？你喜欢吃哦，OK，let's do it 吃。你喜欢西瓜吗？你喜欢西瓜吗？Just like do you like watermelons？你喜欢西瓜吗？OK，so for me, I can say yes。我喜欢西瓜。我喜欢西瓜。OK。Okay, so how can we say I don't like it? I don't like that would be 我不喜欢 Yeah. Okay. Hi. Yeah, you type 老师 right? But you type the wrong character. Okay, let me type for you. So 老师的师 that would be another character. Okay. Okay, so 师 so this is the 师 for teacher. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so guys, if you have like any question, so you can just type. Okay, when I see the question, so I will like, yeah, so I will answer your question. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now let's continue. So how can we say 我不喜欢? How can we say I don't like watermelon? I don't like. I don't like. So that would be 我不喜欢西瓜。You see 我不喜欢西瓜。我不喜欢西瓜。Okay, so guys, 你们喜欢西瓜吗？ Like, do you like watermelons? 你喜欢西瓜吗？Yeah. Okay. So 西瓜。Okay. So another question. Okay. So we also need to like review for the colors. So that would be 西瓜。西瓜是什么颜色？我跟你说，西瓜是什么颜色？ So that would be what color, right? What color is watermelon? 西瓜是什么颜色 So 颜色 so you can see actually like outside, so that would be green, right? Okay, so inside that would be red, right? So we already like review for the red, yeah. So the red in Chinese that would be 红色. Okay, so now so we just needed to like figure out how can we say green in Chinese. So that color, the green. Anyone know? How can you say green in Chinese? Okay. Yeah, the green. So green that would be 绿色. Okay, 绿色. Yeah, 绿色. So I'm going to ask you, 你喜欢绿色吗？你喜欢绿色吗？ Do you like green that color? 你喜欢绿色吗？ Or 你喜欢红色吗？你喜欢红色吗？ Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for me, I'm going to like answer the question, okay? So the first one, 你喜欢绿色吗? So I'm going to say 我喜欢绿色. Okay, 我喜欢绿色. And the question, okay, the answer for this 你喜欢红色吗? As we know, right? I think maybe red, 红色, that would be the favorite color for the Chinese people, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm going to say 我喜欢 红色。对，我喜欢红色。Okay, so this is for the colors. Okay. So now let's go back to the question. Like, 西瓜是什么颜色？西瓜是什么颜色？ Actually, there are like two colors, right? So we're going to use like and for the word. So and, okay. So and will be 和. Okay, because we're going to use this word to connect the two colors. Okay, so the question, the answer that would be 西瓜是 OK， 西瓜是绿色。OK, and that would be 和。OK, so we'll put like here. Yeah, so you can see that clear. 西瓜是绿色和红色的。Yeah, 西瓜是绿色和红色的。So you can see. OK. Hi, Alex. 你好。Yeah. Okay. So you can put these. So you can put these together, right? 西瓜是绿色和红色的。OK， 绿色和红色的。OK, so this is for the 西瓜。西瓜，我很喜欢吃西瓜。Yeah, 因为西瓜很 juicy, right? 对，西瓜很好吃，很 juicy。西瓜。OK, so yeah, just for this like watermelon. Okay. Let's see. Do we have another? Okay. I think we're going to learn the last word for today's class. Okay. So that would be the grapes. So the grapes. That is fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. How? So this one. That would be the grapes. Grapes in Chinese we'll say 葡萄。葡萄。OK, 葡萄。So 你喜欢吃葡萄吗？你喜欢吃葡萄吗？呀，你喜欢吃葡萄吗？So yeah, for me, actually, it's my favorite fruit. Yeah, so we say 我喜欢。OK, 我喜欢葡萄。我喜欢葡萄。Okay, yeah. Again, I type 吃 again. Okay, so let's keep that easy, like simple, easy. Okay, so you can say 我喜欢吃，我喜欢葡萄。Okay, if you don't like, you say 我不。Okay, 我不喜欢葡萄。Yeah, 我不喜欢葡萄。Okay, yeah. So this is 葡萄。Okay, so the last question for you guys that would be 葡萄。葡萄是什么颜色？是什么颜色？ So you can see here. Okay, so the color for the grapes, right? So that would be the purple. Yeah, the purple. Purple in Chinese. Okay, that would be 紫色。紫色。Okay, remember 紫色。So we can put like 紫色 into the sentence. You can just say 葡萄是紫色的。Okay, it's very important. Just put the. Okay, because when we say something is, right? So normally it's like something is, right? Is and plus the adjective. Okay, so in Chinese structure that would be something 是. Okay, and add the adjective and add the. Okay, so that would be the structure. Yeah, to describe for like something is plus a color or like nothing. Okay, we say 葡萄是紫色的。Okay, 葡萄是紫色的。Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, do you have any question? I think so this is for like today's lesson. So let's review them. Okay, so today we learned like 5 new words, right? It's about the like fruit. So fruit in Chinese we say 水果. Yeah, 水果. So then here we got like 西瓜 watermelon 西瓜 okay we have another 葡萄 grapes and we also have okay let me type so this is 苹果 apples 苹果 and the last one 香蕉 bananas right and we also learn the structure like do you like something right like what color is okay what color is like something right so like 你喜欢 so for example 你喜欢苹果吗 yeah 你喜欢苹果吗 another way be 苹果是什么颜色苹果是什么颜色 okay yeah just like review them okay I think I did like here yeah so this is what we learned today okay okay just practice with them okay to memorize them yeah 好的 okay 好了 any other question yeah if you don't have any other questions so I'm going to leave okay because I have another class to join okay yeah just a review this word we learned today okay and okay so the last thing if you are interested in like learning Chinese okay just like um okay just like go to the website like interest learning to talk to our like school okay I think like our school like prepare like special gift for guys yeah so you can talk to them okay so see you next time okay yeah just like review the word we learned today because I think like for the next topic so sometimes we will like review the word we learned yeah so we will like put like all the words together to make a sentence yeah then also we can like practice okay